especially early in the game. Was that sort of where things got away from you guys?
Well, things got away from us when we missed opportunities to get off the field on third down. And that was tough, unfortunately. And then, they get a little bit of a lead, and then you can make some things happen.
What were they doing on the ground that was working so well for them?
Well, we were getting out of our creases, and they were blocking us out of our creases. And, it's just one of those things. I'm going to take a look at the tape, and we'll go from there. But, I'm not going to sit here and criticize. We'll take the blame, okay? We got beat by a better football team today. On me as the head coach to make sure we do things the right way, okay? Whatever happened on that football field will be corrected, and that's all we can do. I'm not going to look back, and I'm not going to put blame on anybody but myself. It's that simple.
Ron, what was the message to the team in the locker room as far as how to rebound from this?
Well, the biggest thing more so than anything else is we talked about is that we got to learn from this, okay? There's some things that happened on the tape that we got to get corrected, and that's the truth of the matter. And, as I said, I'm going to take the responsibility, and we're going to move on from there.
Tell always comes out pretty even kill guy. Do you think that he started off today as normal? Did you see anything different considering he said this was the biggest test for him?
Well, not necessarily. I mean, once you got behind the eight ball a little bit, I think he tried to make some throws that, that he probably didn't need to. I think there were some other throws he could have made, but again, he was trying to win a football game.
Talk about the decision to switch up your tackles going into this game and where you feel about that position specifically going into.
Well, we have some young guys that we feel can play the position as well, and we got to make sure we work everybody in and give everybody the opportunity to grow and develop, and that's kind of where we are with the young tackles.
Was that a tall task for a guy like Dennis?
Oh, it's a tall task for anybody. They've got a good pass rush. They're a good football team, and let's be honest about that as well. I think, you watch the things that they do, you watch it on tape, it's a tall task for any tackle, left or right, young or old, rookie or veteran.
Do you feel like today showed a gap from where you guys are in terms of being a good football team?
I think what it showed us is that what's it going to take to be a good football team, the things that we got to look at and get corrected, become a good football team. I think we're still a very good football team. I just think today we missed some opportunities. Freaking third play of the game. We're about to get off and the ball ricochets and guy makes a play. So again, that's the fortunes of football. The ball didn't bounce our way today. They made some plays. We didn't make plays.
Hey, Ron, what were they doing to counter your own pass rush today?
Threw the ball quickly. They threw some screens. We were very aggressive up front. That's the nature of our front four or five. Those guys attack. They go, and they got us early on with a couple of screens. And, it's something that we've got to feel and we've got to see better.
You mentioned taking some of the blame for the game today. How did you feel about the effort that you got from the players?
I thought the effort I didn't think there was a problem with the effort. It's tough. It's tough when you get down like that. Okay? They played hard. The guys went out there and showed up, did the best they could. And again, we ran a little bit of a buzzsaw. The 49ers are a good football team. You got to give them credit. They showed up and did some good things against us. And, we showed up and tried to fight and counter it. We came out in the second half right off the bat and scored a touchdown, got a safety and scored a touchdown, try to put ourselves back in the game. But, unfortunately, we didn't capitalize when we had a chance.
Ron, because of the points allowed, there will be comparisons to last year's
Yep.
Pittsburgh game. How do you make sure that doesn't happen again?
By winning. That's all we can do is just go out and prepare and, give ourselves an opportunity to win a game and then go out and win it. It's that simple. I mean, whatever happens, happens. But the truth of the matter is, we've got to go out and do it. And there's no secret to it. It's like I told the guys, there's no secret to winning or losing this game other than the fact that you've got to go out and play your best. And you can't make mistakes. You got to capitalize when you get opportunities. That's it. I mean, it's not very difficult. This game is not a hard game. But you also got to understand that, those guys in the other locker room, they get paid too. So you just got to be better than them.
Ron, you mentioned the misdirection and how effective it was, then getting in the creases and everything. Was it something different than what you guys prepared for, or is that just not staying disciplined in the lanes?
Well, again, like I said, I'm not going to criticize anything. I'm going to take a look at the tape, and I'll have an opinion for you on that. But again, it starts with me, and that's the way I'm going to approach it. I'm not going to sit here and try and give you guys answers without really getting a chance to break it down, see what happened and why.
Brian Burns' wrist, that play a role in his lower snap count, or just?
Yeah. Again, just trying to get him used to playing with the cast and having had the procedure done a week ago. So, he'll learn how to play with it, and, we'll go from there.
Ron, the decision to not make Dorchak.
Again, he's a guy that we're still working into things. He's a young player. He's going to get opportunities, and, it's just a matter of time.
Ron, there's going to be a lot of questions with Cam. Where is he right now? Where is the situation?
Cam is still rehabbing. Doesn't have to be a lot of questions either, just so you know that. I'll tell you guys where he is on Monday. I'll tell you where he is on Wednesday. Don't need to ask after that, to be honest with you.
Ron, update on Jarius?
He went back in the game, so my understanding is that, he took a pretty good shot, but he was able to come back.
Was there something that you saw from Daryl in that first series that led you to bring Dennis back in at tackle?
No, not necessarily. We wanted to get Dennis in there, and give him an opportunity to play a little bit, and we also knew Daryl was going to go in and probably play some right guard as well. So, again, we just we wanted to have a plan, and I thought we did have one for him.
Ron, a couple of the sacks, it looked like maybe Kyle held on to them.
Yes, and that goes back to what I said earlier. I think he tried to do a little bit more than he needed to. The thing that young players have to understand is there's no 24-point play. You've got to make them one play at a time, and you've got to make them one score at a time, and take what they're giving you. If they're giving you 5-yard checkdowns, take the 5-yard checkdown. And then, he's a young quarterback, and he's learning. He's done a great job for us. As a starter, he's 4-1. So he's going to learn from this, just like we'll learn from this. I'll learn from this. Like I always tell you guys, I'll go back, we'll take a look at the tape, we'll make sure we were doing the things that we needed to do to give these guys a chance, and if not, we got to correct them.
Hey Ron, in terms of the misdirection, I know you have to go reevaluate and rewatch everything, but early on, did you get a sense that guys were maybe a little overeager on certain things they saw?
Yes, very much so. And again, as I said earlier, they got us on screens. I mean, we were very aggressive in terms of our pass rush. It's in our nature. We coach our guys to go, and we made an adjustment a little bit later to slow it down. But that's the thing you have to be able to do. If you can slow their run game down, then it changes the whole thing. If not, if they're running the ball effectively, you've got to deal with everything they have, and that's exactly what we got today.
Do you feel like the preparations were on par for what you saw today, or was there some wrinkles that you guys experienced today?
I thought our preparation was pretty good. They hit us on a couple of plays that we practice. We literally practice. But, sometimes you got to give the other team credit as well. I mean, there's a reason why they're 7-0.
Ron, was the wind a factor on the
No.
passing game?
No, the wind wasn't that much of a factor. Probably the only real time you saw it was we had a couple of deep shots where the ball drifted away from the guys. One drifted out of bounds, one drifted more to the middle. But the short passing game wasn't. I don't think it was that big of a deal. All right, cool. Thank you.